Brothers of Strife Way Shrine in Stonefalls at the moment, just a little south of Ebenhart, and we're getting to the good stuff now and finding out why crafting is such a big shot in the arm for your character when it comes to moving through this game. We've talked about materials and how to harvest and how to build stuff. We'll get all the basics done. We've also touched on research and we looked at traits. Every time you find an item that's got a particular trait on it, like precise or sharpened or whatever the case may be, how to research it and how to start building up a database of those traits for yourself. Now obviously the benefits of that speak for themselves. Having traded armor or weapons gives you additional procs or additional properties to those weapons that go well above and beyond anything that doesn't have those properties on it. But look at this, we're at the blacksmithing station here, Death's Wind. It's not in a dungeon, it's nowhere special, it's sitting right out in the open. We are going to take a look at the items here. That's right, look at that, Axe of Deathwind. It's a set item, so you need 2, 3, 4, 5 items to make up the complete Death's Wind set. And if you do, being struck by a melee attack while below 35% health, nearby enemies are knocked back and stunned for 4 seconds, and this effect can only happen once every 30 seconds. But it's also giving you physical resistance, maximum health boosts, another maximum health boost there as well. Definitely worth having. So what do you need to make this? Do you need to complete a quest? Do you need to find certain items or do a dungeon? No. All you need to do is have 2 traits unlocked on the particular item that you want to make. So if I want to make a cuirass, I only need to have successfully researched and learned 2 of the traits down the bottom. Once that's done, I can build any item. So all of these items here, I've got pretty much, I think, a minimum of 6 traits unlocked, which means I can make every item in this set. It goes for weapons as well. Remember that first trait only took 5 hours to unlock, so in the space of a day you could unlock a whole bunch of traits and get yourself at least the basic fundamentals for a set together. And this is it, this is the real reason why you really want to get crafting as soon as possible. There's no special requirements other than having traits unlocked and having done a little research, but once that's done, the set's here, it's available for you. I've shown you how to build stuff, and all I need to do is make sure that these icons up here, set apparel or set weapons, are selected, and again I can still choose the trait that I want. So if I wanted to make this mole here, I'd put a what have we got here, citrine, and that's going to increase my attack speed by 4%. Me, I'm a big fan of sharpened. Put that on there, go through all those other steps that I showed you before, but this will become part of the Death's Wind set. Same goes for the armor. And I make 5 of these items, 4 pieces of armor and a weapon, or 3 pieces of armor, a weapon and a shield over at the woodworking station, and they're all here, and I tick all these boxes here. Yes, I can mix and match. I can find another set out there, and then I can, for example, make 4 pieces of this and then 4 pieces of the other set, and I'll still get all the properties for having 4 of each in there. So let's go look at another set. Berezan's Mine, just north of Mournhold. Going here, and this set is a very popular one. It's a mage set called the Seducer set. Look at the clothing station here. Robe of the Seducer. 2 items add 3 magicka recovery, 3 items add 22 maximum magicka, 4 add another 3 magicka recovery, and 5 armor of the Seducer reduces the magicka cost of abilities by 8%. So in your low to medium level characters such as sorcerers or especially Templars, this is a blessing if you're continually finding yourself running out of mana. Or magicka as it's called in this game. And yes, you can make cloth armor. You can make a leather set if you wanted to make yourself a night blade that draws on magicka more than anything else. Over here, here's the blacksmithing station. I could be making iron weapons or armor as well. Same stats going all the way up to rank 4 here. Veteran rank 4, 1876, all hold exactly the same principles as the other crafting stations, but we've got this additional bunch of set properties added as well. I'm at a farm in Deshan. I'm a little east of where I was before the Seducer set, and we're looking at the Twilight's Embrace set. You only need 3 traits per item to make this. What are we looking at? We're looking at a health boost, an increase in spell critical, an additional 3 points of spell damage, and when you're healed you gain a 10% additional healing. Monstrous for a Templar tank or some form of Templar, or let's say magic, a DK build, that sort of thing. Trollslayer Gully, you're looking at the Hunding's Rage set, and what have we got here? 2 items add 16 weapon critical, 3 items add 22 maximum stamina, 4 and add another 16 weapon critical on top of that, and 5 items, Hunding's Rage increases weapon damage by 26. We take that right up to Galatite, which still isn't the max what this is. You're looking at 464 weapon critical on top just for 2 items. Eldbjorg's Hideout in the Rift, and have a look at that. We need 6 traits basic just to get these items off the ground, but boy are they worth it. 2 items add 16 weapon critical, 3 items plus 3 weapon damage, 4 items and an additional 16 weapon critical. This is beast armor. And there you go, everything you need to know about set items, and you already know 90% of it anyway if you've looked at the other videos that I've put up there. How to gather materials, how to build something, it's all that basic. All you need are a couple of extra traits and a willingness to go out and explore and find these other stations. But even if you are a little lost about finding those stations, just click the link that pops up on the screen and we'll guide you to where all these hidden stations are out in Tamriel. Best of luck.